We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eyfried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Lafayette.
No! No! Ah! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me. You know full well I'm a demon.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
Oh man, that was intense.
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
If you need to eat someone, Velvet, like, honestly, just take Magilu, please. Just save us all the suffering. Hey, give me some items. Oh my goodness, that was really intense. They're really hitting hard in this game. Anyways, could buy some more calcite boots. Let's do that. And then, do I already have one of these? I think I already have one of these. If I already have one, I really don't want to buy anymore. The only reason I bought calcite boots, even though I already know I have one pair, is because it takes a while for boots to get finished. And I have 4 characters, only one of them is wearing them right now, and I think everyone else has finished their boots. But I don't want to get a ring. Rings get passed around a lot. I don't want to buy a ring if I already own one. Oh, it says on the right how many I own. Cool, so I do have like 3 of them. Good thing I didn't buy one. I don't have a wind ring, though, so let's buy one of those. Amber garment's already done. I already own an amber waistcoat, and one person has already mastered it, so I don't think I need to buy another one. Same for calcit. It's not mastered yet, but it almost is. Calcit bag I'll buy. And the pendant. I mean, if I don't own one already, I may as well buy one just to master whatever is on it, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, just like get calcite everything. Why not? Got a sale on paper. Very good. Denor bottles. Inside a dungeon instantly sends you to the entrance. I think I'm good on those. I wanted to buy more of the other bottle. The one that teleports me, but it doesn't look like I can buy it. I can't remember that. I think it's like... It's not Denor. What's the name of it? Can't remember. If I press L2, it'll tell me. Yeah, Enough bottle. Right. Alright, cool. So we got those items now. Let me look and see who needs to move around mastered stuff. Like the amber boots, yeah, they're done. So you can move on to calcite boots next. Still working on mastering other stuff other than the amber belt is done, but doesn't look like you need anything else. So just keep it on for now. I do have the Beast Fang. I was about to say, do I have another sword set up next? And I do. Very good. Wait a minute. What does that look like? Dude, Beast Fang looks sick. That is one awesome sword. I love it. Can't wait to be using that. You're done with the battle boots, but I just put the calcite onto Velvet, so you have to hold off until it's available. Twin Charm is done. I know I bought a new talisman for you. You've got 2 different talismans to master. You can do Amber next. Get attack up, yeah. Then those... Oh, you're almost done with your Earth Ring. We'll be able to move that on to something else. That's good. Memory Locket is done, so we can go to the Calcite Pendant. And, yep, just as I thought, you are also done with your boots, so you've just got to wait for... This is mastered, but it gives you better boosts than whatever you're wearing now, which is the battle boot. These battle boots are slightly better than these battle boots, so I guess put those on. Yeah, sure. And you'll get the... We'll move around the calcite boots when Velvet and Rokuru are done with them. Rokuru, I keep messing up his name. I'll get it down hand eventually. But alright, there we go. So, we have to find a soldier with a red scarf. You're both wearing red scarves. I heard the news, stay sharp. How many warriors or whatever are there? Oh, dude, I forgot I need to sell stuff. Because I was actually told, my buddy Lone Wolf gave me a heads up. If an item has, like, a treasure bag next to it when you're in the sell menu, then that means it's only good for selling. It's not worth anything else. So, let's go to where those items are. And I think the coins are all like that, if I'm not mistaken. Where is... Does this have the, Oh, yeah, there's the treasure bag is the little thing on the side. So these are all only good for selling. Valuable enough to be worth gathering. Yeah, they all say stuff like it can be sold for a good sum. So I just sell everything that has the little treasure bag for money, I guess. Not worth a ton of cash, but some is better than none, I suppose. We're just going to sell all of this stuff. Get rid of it all. There we go. And then this stuff is like food and gems that can be used for crafting, so we're not going to mess with that. I need to do enhancing and dismantling. Haven't done that in a while, but honestly, I think I'm just going to hold off on it a little bit longer and then do a lot of it at one time in a session. Not this session, but another session. There are more... Does, like, every soldier have a red scarf? How many people are in on this? How do I know which one to talk to? Hey.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
I think there might be enough soldiers with red scarves to just overtake the government.
Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
I'm glad that everyone else is with me on just ganging up on Magilu. Alright, well, the last time I was in a sewer system was in Final Fantasy 15, and let me tell you, it was not a pleasurable experience, so I hope that this one goes a lot better. But anyways, let's start out with this skit and then get a move on.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
I'm glad someone did it, because if I would have been able to do it, I would have done it. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Hey, according to the drawings I saw, you'll need to go through some tight passages to get to the villa. With a figure like that, you might get stuck. Thanks for the warning. Are you kidding? Dude, what a douche thing to say. Do you know who this is? She could, like, eat you, literally. What does this do? Mess around with the water level? I frigging called it. Man, I'm good. Switches and waterways. You can flip switches to drain waterways and create new paths. If you find water blocking your way, search for a switch nearby. Got it.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
Did this guy say... Wait a minute. Hold up. Do you say the same thing again? According to the drawings, you'll need to get through some tight passages. With a figure like that, you might get stuck. Hey, dude, look. How? Her figure is, like, really good for squeezing through tight spaces. What are you talking about? Unless that was a joke about the size of her breasts, which it probably was, now that I think about it. This was just for cat souls. What a waste of my time, to be honest. Oh, expedition. I need to mess with that. Bum, bum, bum. 2 wins, I'll take it. Got a ramfish horn, very nice. Hey, skill for next voyage, the Rengetsu basic training. Well, let's move on to the next area. I still need 2 more special things. I imagine I don't unlock an area until I level up to level 3.
Scout ship setting sail.
We actually might hit level 3 after this next return, which may happen before I end today's session. It depends. We're a little bit over half an hour. Not sure how long over an hour I'll go. Depends on where we are. But we have splitting paths up ahead, and we have some enemies to fight as well, it looks like. Always go for the dead ends first. Never know what you might find. Is there really nothing right here? Really? Okay. If you say so, game. Really thought there would be something there, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a game designer. This path looked blocked off, but there's some enemies lying around that we can fight. Fight me.
Move it or
Gobin headed. What the heck? Oh, they're literally goblin heads. Ew.
When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0!
I'll be the first to say, that seems really unnecessary, but, you know. Rokuru does what Rokuru does. Hey, get lunar surface. Oh, dude, that was really cool. Oh, I forgot we need to mess around with, our, We have some new arts I need to equip for different attacks. I forgot about those. There we go. He's dead, finally. Hey, you. Get out of here. Get consumed. There we go.
I wish I had power.
Same
like
as
that.
always. All right, give me that. They're literally goblin heads. I might be able to break this. Can I break this? Yeah, I can. Just takes a well-placed roundhouse kick. All right, demons in the waterway.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey's security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
That is really confusing. I'm sure it'll be some kind of twist later on. I wanted to look at arts, specifically on my girl here, Velvet. I don't know why these are yellow. Is there a reason for that? Look, I've used Tearing Thorn 1,144 times. I am pretty, and I've only used this like 140. I am pretty predisposed to pressing the square button out the gate to attack. Look at all these stars I'm getting on them, though. All right, what new stuff do I have? Twin Whip is new, and Megasonic Thrust. Oh, I didn't realize I had unlocked that. I definitely want that. And then Shell Splitter. All right, so we have Shell Splitter, Megasonic Thrust, and Twin Whip. Twin Whip is water, Shell Splitter is water, Megasonic Thrust is earth. And then Swallow Dance is wind. So I think what I want to do is I want to make each button correspond to a different element, and every time I learn an elemental attack, I put it on that button. So like triangle is green, so that's going to be my wind. So we're going to put Swallow Dance here for the final 2 hits. And then for here, we'll put normal moves like Slicing Foot. We'll put 2 Slicing Foot there. Tearing Thorn will be earth. What is Tearing Thorn? Yeah, it is earth already, so we'll leave that. And then I'm going to remove Harsh Rebuttal and put Megasonic Thrust instead. There we go, for square. All right. Slicing Foot is normal. I'll leave that. And then I'm going to make Circle. The circle button is red, so I'm going to make that into fire instead of X being fire. So this will have a Searing Edge. We'll put 2 Searing Edges there. And then here I'll put Harsh Rebuttal, which I removed off of there. And for X, we will put Shell Splitter and Twin Whip. Actually, I want to put another Twin Whip here. So we'll only have 1 Harsh Rebuttal. Yeah, that seems good. All right, it's going to take me a little while to get used to this new set of combos, but to be real with you, I normally just, like, spam pressing buttons in this game anyway, and it tends to work. I spam buttons until I find a button that gives me power hits often against a certain enemy, and then I just keep using that. I see that slime up there. Yeah, I knew it. I knew what was happening. You thought you were going to get one up on me. As if. There we go. Swallow Dance's triangle. Very good. Megasonic Thrust. Oh, I love that. I am a big fan of Megasonic Thrust. Look at that. Dude, it's great. Why are you running? Yeah, that was weird. I was running the wrong direction for a second there. Dude, Megasonic Thrust is sick.
Think you can dodge?
Getting mayhem, you nerd. Hey, come here. I want to kill you. I love that move so much. That was a horrible use of Consume Claw.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
He says to the already dead enemies. What's the point in that? Venus Satchel. When you think of this place, this bag, it is nearby at a second glance. Oh, that's just a thing for Lophuset to equip. Cool. I want to fight this guard here. This, like, Demon Knight. Living Armor. And we got a Fortune encounter against them. Very useful. Megasonic Thrust is really cool. I love it. There we go. What was that move that I did that was like a bunch of sword swings? Oh, Shell Splitter. Okay. So that's my X. Yeah, because X is my water. Hold up. There we go. Get my Twin Whip. Okay, Twin Whip is pretty cool, too. I like these new combos. I'm glad that I took the time to put them in. There we go. That guy's out of here. You're all that's left, fool. Time to die. Get consumed. Easy.
Sorry to cut you down.
I need to remember about the whole dodge move at the last second. You get the you get the soul. You can only do once per fight. I gotta remember that. But we're doing well anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about it too much. But if I ever find myself having difficulty with an enemy and I need a soul, then that's a really good thing to recall. All right, this place starts to move around a lot. There's a cat box over there. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of different pathways to take now. Let's go roundhouse kick this rock. Man, I'm awesome. Is this the other path that I could have taken before, but I didn't? Maybe? You know what? It led me to a chest. That's really all that matters. What is this? Warp. Wait a minute. Warp. I didn't mean to warp. Ooh, we have a code red here. What is that noise it just made? I mean, let's attempt it at least. The pill bug? It's only level 19. That's the same level as the other thing. Okay, it's weak to wind. Wind is my triangle button.